Hello there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'm pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Today we stand in front of a par 4 to start out with. Now let's spank that ball into the fairway and begin our round. Come on, bounce to the right. That'll do for the approach. This putt's around 18 feet away. This one's leaning just a touch to the left. All right, that'll work from that distance. And a solid showing here out of the gates, even par after the first. All right, second hole, par 4. Let's go. Nothing wrong with that. This one's about 100 yards from the pin. Ooh, nice draw on this one. This putt is daunting, to say the least. Hopefully we can this. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. And for the bogey. Okay, let's see what the next hole has in store for us. And after that one, you are sitting at 1 over par. And what will happen on the third? Let's find out. Decent approach there. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Well, the putt appears to be on line. Okay, par 5 for this fourth hole. Well, see you later to that ball. Think we're in the rough on this one. And this next one coming out of the rough stuff. Well done. Okay, 6th shot on this hole. Bunker bound. And from the fairway bunker. Nicely played out of that bunker. All right, triple bogey. Here's our look. So far, so good. And that'll leave you at 3 over for the day. Okay, this one's a short par 4. This one's heading to the fairway, I think. Here's our second shot on this 5th hole. Well done. And here comes a 4-footer. Sixth hole, we have a par 3 ahead of us. Here we go, 37 feet. Looks like this one's taking a break to the left. Okay, this putt's for your par. Okay, 2 over par at the moment. Okay, we've got a par 5 for the 7th. Oh my, that was a vulgar display of power on that drive. It's setting up about 220 yards away. Safely on the green. Lining up for the 13-foot putt. This one's breaking left to right. It's also downhill. Oh, almost. All right, you got this left over for par. And right now you're 2 over. Okay, 8th hole coming up. Safe approach, nice. 15 feet to go from here. And this one's going pretty hard, left to right. That is fine work. Okay, on to the 9th, and we got a par 5 on this one. All right, let's get out of this first cut and on our way. Nice. This one's 8 feet. Boom, and that's your 4th birdie of the day. And after that hole, you've been brought down to even par. All right, 10th hole, and we have a par 4. Oh yeah, going straight for the green. Nice to see. Here's a putt for eagle. Careful with this one. Looks like this one starts off straight enough, but then it should go to the right. All right, give this a little tap and we can move on. Okay, teeing off now on the par 4 11th. Good stuff. Managed to hold on to the fairway. Nothing wrong with that. About 9 feet to the hole from here. And after that hole, you're currently 1 under. And now we head over to the par 3 12th. Way out there for this putt. Good luck. I think this is going to go right to left. In the hole. Oh man, you did everything right on that one. I don't know how you did it. That was magical. Alrighty, down to 2 under par after that. And now we tee this one up on the 13th hole. Good one. Setting up here about 190 yards or so to the pin. Nice work. That was some good golf. Nice putt. I like the way this is shaping up. That's your 2nd in a row of birdies. And here we go. 14th hole. We got a par 3. Well, that'll do for now. This putt is about 14 feet. Oh, that's going to wind up short. All right, now let's set our sights to the next. Okay, stepping on to the par 5, 15th now. This one's heading for the sand, I think. And let's get into something a little more comfortable. Get out of this sand. Well, might not like the results here. And we are in the deep stuff currently. Let's get out of here now. Good work there. Great shot on the approach. And 4 under par if you can sink this right here. All right, you're starting this way out to the left. Just 3 feet left. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. This one looks like it'll play. And this one's about 165 yards out. Good luck on this one. Par save, possibly. And 7 feet to the cup. And after that, your score will bump up to 2 under. Teeing up now on number 17. Looking fine from the tee here. This is a very, very long putt. but I have confidence in you. This one's going uphill and going to the right. All right, we're getting there. Well done. Here we go. This next one for par. And now to the 18th hole. We have a par 5 on this one. There we go. Good shot. And we're around about, I'd say 240, 245 to the pin. All right, on the green and under regulation, you got a putt for eagle, and that's fantastic. Looking at a 10-foot putt here. It's breaking to the left, I think. Oh! And ending your round with a par putt. Well done. All right, at the end of this one, it's going to be 2 under for you. And that's going to do it. We are done here. Hopefully I'll see you soon, though.